Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this presentation of Lady Panther basketball. Tonight, your Panthers are going to be taking on the Central Tigers. I'm Tristan Bates here with Tristan Harlan and Cooper Melder. Guys, are you guys excited to be here?
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm always excited to be here in Panther Arena with some of my closest friends to call some exciting Lady Panther basketball. As you know, Shy Christopher is probably going to go off for at least 25 here tonight, as she's been the dominant scorer all season. Cooper, what about you? How do you feel about this exciting contest between the Central High Tigers and the Lady Panthers?
It's great to finally be back here with you two folks, and it's going to be a great game tonight. I feel like we'll see Izzy go off with a couple threes, but she'll do great at the defense. And you have Theobald draining a three, and so I'm excited for this game.
Caitlin Theobald, I personally have a class with her in the morning. I told her, I said, hey, look, I want some big-time threes here tonight, and she's prevailed on it so far.
Well, that's great, Tristan. You might want to tell her that more often so we can get some more threes.
As many people have noticed, Hannah Olby's not in the starting lineup here tonight. That's probably due to either injury concern or some kind of practice that Coach Cook is running here tonight.
What I'm noticing is Central is a smaller team, so maybe they're trying to match their starting five with the smaller players out there instead of having Hannah Ogilvie out there, which comes in at, she's 6 foot, and the tallest player out there is 5'11".
That's certainly right, Cooper. In the meantime, Christopher draws the foul, and she will shoot the first free throws of tonight's contest.
Well, like I said at the beginning of this term, Shy Christopher has been a dominant scorer this season for the Lady Panthers. As many people know, she came from Jacksonville, and I bet Jacksonville's kicking themselves in the rear end losing a great player like Shy Christopher. So that second free throw's up and going to be good. Shy Christopher has 2 points here tonight.
2 for 2 from the line.
Central High with the ball now. Moving the ball around. Dolan playing great defense. Out of bounds. Cabot will get possession here. Guys, we only have, after this, we only have one home game left this season, and it's against Northside. Northside's been a dominant team this season. Do you think that when they come here in a couple weeks that we will beat them and have a great run in the state tourney? Because, guys, if I remember correctly, the last game these Lady Panthers played was in Conway, a team that beat them last time when they were here, and they came in and beat them at their home turf. Caitlin Theobald's three's up and no good.
Well, I certainly think the Panthers, when Northside comes to town, will be motivated to get the job done.
And, I mean, when we went up to Northside, both teams lost, and Northside's, they're one of the top teams in the state, so I know the Lady Panthers are trying to prove something, as they're still not #1 in the country after they beat Conway. So I'm not #1 in the country, but #1 in the state. I mean,
there you go, Cooper.
They're #1 in the country. They must be playing some dang good basketball.
Yeah, but I feel like they will come out. Senior night for most of our starters out here, so they'll have to put on a good show.
Cabot with the ball now. Izzy Arnold passes it. Izzy Arnold has the ball once again. Just moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald had a wide open shot. She didn't close. Gives it to Izzy. Izzy's covered greatly. Screen there from Beelan. Izzy's going to drive. She's going to take it herself. That's going to be a foul. She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws here.
Great move by Arnold to split the defense there, and now she's going to be shooting some free throws.
Free throw from Izzy Arnold is up and going to be no good after it takes a pull-up ball roll out of the rim. Cooper, how important is the free throw game here in this game for either team? How important can free throws be in crunch time?
Oh, they're really important. I mean, when the boys played North Little Rock, you saw how that went. They missed a lot of free throws, and it just got them out of their game. If they were on point making their free throws, they would have been in that game. But because of the missed free throws and not executing them, they lost that game due to missed free throws. I mean, that's not the only reason, but it was a big reason.
Certainly the case as Arnold misses a three, gets her own rebound. Christopher for three, no good. Theobald almost had the rebound there. Now Central's going to bring it up.
Guys, we've seen how this Lady Panther team has played all season here at home. We see Shy Christopher go off in the pre-holiday classic tournament earlier in December. We've seen Hannah Ogilvy go off from three. We've seen Izzy Arnold go off on the defensive side of the ball. Caitlin Theobald from behind the arc, the perimeter shooting she's been phenomenal from. Does this Lady Panthers team, in your personal opinion, have what it takes to make a deep playoff run this year and possibly win state?
Well, I think they certainly do, Tristan. A lot of talent on this Lady Panther team, and a lot of them in their senior year. That's extra motivation to come in and win that championship.
Oh, I feel like this is the year they're going to win it. I mean, you have all your seniors. I mean, you have Shy, they're probably one of the best player in the state. And you have Ogilvy. If she gets hot from three, she's not missing. Same with Theobald, and Izzy's probably one of the best defenders I've seen in the state. So I feel like they can do it.
And Izzy Arnold has the ball now. Okay, Theobald has an open shot from the corner that's going to be up no good. Shy Christopher tries to go for the putback layup, but she mistimes it. So it'll be Central Tigers ball.
And that was great ball movement on that possession by the Lady Panthers. They need to keep that up. That was a great shot.
And Cooper, you said about Shy Christopher being possibly the best player in the state of Arkansas right now. Do you think some of that comes from the fact that her being in a new school for her final year eligibility and coming from Jacksonville? Do you think that mindset from her switching schools this season comes and plays a big role when it comes to the court practices and all that, so she builds a relationship with her teammates and really dominates the game of basketball that could get her really good scholar offers like any D1 school like LSU, Arkansas, Kentucky, Tennessee, or any other big-time school like that?
Well, I'm sure she came into Cabot, a bigger school. I mean, 7A basketball, maybe tougher competition, and she's saying, all right, I may have played at a smaller school, but I can still ball up here. Watch me drop 40. I'll do that. So I'm sure she was motivated to prove that she can play with the better players, and it's obviously showing that she is the best player.
We talked about Hannah Ogilvy when she is electric from three, and we haven't really seen that three-point shooting from her as Caitlin Theobald throws up a three. That's going to be up in Splash City. Caitlin Theobald is doing great from three here tonight. But
that's her second one.
Cooper, you was talking about Hannah Ogilvy, how she's electric from three. We haven't really seen that since the Southside game where the girls absolutely obliterated Southside Lady Mavericks. Do you think that after that game, Hannah Ogilvy kind of saved it in her arsenal just for a rainy day?
I mean, you can't really, it's just if you're feeling it. I mean, she felt it, and I'm sure she got a little mindset, oh, I can make my threes now. I'm not just a post layup girl. I can make my threes, and I'm sure maybe that could have got to her head. I mean, she could have used all of her 3 points during that game, but I'm telling you, the top of the key shot is her 3-point shot, so if she can get hot from there, she's not going to miss.
Izzy Arnold with the ball now, gives it back to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald throws up another three. It's up no good. Rebounded there by number 32, Michaela Linwood. Jordan Head has the ball now. Izzy Arnold playing great defense. Gives it off to Jakaya Woods. Woods loses the ball there. Caitlin Theobald with it now. She's going to push up tempo for the Lady Panthers.
And how many turnovers is that now for Central, Cooper?
They have 3 so far.
Shy Christopher with the ball now. She has Izzy Arnold cutting back door. She gives it Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald thought about shooting, but she doesn't. She gives it back to Shy. Shy's going to jab, kick it out to Izzy. Izzy's going to pump. Drive. Kicks it out. Foul is called. Cabot will maintain possession.
And the good thing about high school basketball, there's no shot clock, so you can have great ball movement and get easy shots.
That's right, Cooper, and Central may be thankful they got the foul there as Caitlin Theobald was wide open in the corner for another three-pointer.
Hannah Ogilvy gives it to Shy. Shy's going baseline. That's up and good. Shy Christopher now has 5 points in tonight's game. So, guys, I know we've talked about a lot about Shy Christopher in this game, but when does this top come off? When does that scoring like when does the scoring start to take over, and we start to see Shy Christopher absolutely dominate the game?
Well, as you say that, Tristan, she scores another basket, and now Central has to take a timeout.
I'm telling you, she has an earpiece that she can hear what I says. Me and her are very good buddies, and I'm telling you, she's an electric scorer.
Certainly is.
I mean, like I said, she's one of the best players. You know what? She is the best player in the state. Prove me wrong. But
yeah, I was going to say, prove us wrong,
prove us wrong. I haven't seen anyone better than her. And we've seen pretty much every team come in here play. That girl from Conway's good, but Shy's better than her, no doubt. I mean, we beat them last Friday, so.
As long as we get the W, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Anything in the win column is good for us. Good timeout here. We'll resume at action. You hear the great band. I do believe it is the jazz band here tonight. They're playing great here, Panther Arena.
So far, stats-wise, we have Theobald with 3 and Shy with 6, and those are the only scorers of the first quarter in tonight's game.
I mean, sometimes it only takes a two-headed monster to get the job done. If you can't stop 2 players, and let alone you probably can't stop 5.
That is true. I mean, if they start focusing on Shy and Theobald, that just gives more options open.
Yeah. Mid-range shot, that's going to be up and good off the backboard. That's number 4, Iana Curry.
A little Curry range 3 there.
I don't believe Curry hits backboard there, Coop.
3's a 3.
Wasn't a 3. It was
I'm actually pretty sure that was a 2, Mr.
It was a
Melder.
mid-range shot, yeah.
Well. Points are points.
Either way, great form there, and she gets the basket.
A lot better than I am, I'm going to tell you that. Central moving the ball around. A minute 17 left. Cabot in the lead 12-8. The layup's going to be up, no good. Hannah Ogilvie with the rebound. She gives it to Izzy Arnold. Izzy Arnold pushing the tempo. She kicks it to Maggie Sear, but Maggie Sear couldn't bring it in.
And that pass is in the 4th row, if I see that correctly.
4th row of the
Central High student section
that's
is
not
empty.
here.
Yeah. But guys, like I was gonna say, we've seen a lot of fresh faces in the starting lineups here over the course of the late games in the season. Do you think that's Coach Cook preparing his girls for some playoff competition, or do you think that's just practice and next girl up?
Well, it certainly could be both of those things, Tristan. It could also be preparing for next year, as we're going to lose a lot of our starters due to it being their senior year.
I hate to kind of turn the tide here, but Hannah Ogilvie just shot a 3 and it rimmed out there.
It was a good shot, just couldn't get it to fall.
Kayla Linwood gives it to Curry. Sears playing great defense on Curry. Stolen away there by Izzy Arnold. She almost lost it. She kicks it to Paige Siegler. It's going to go out of bounds. Cabot will maintain possession here.
And keep in mind, it's not Stephen Curry, everyone.
All right, you had your 2.
That is good to keep in mind, Cooper.
I gave you 2. No more Steph Curry references.
All right.
Just in case any viewers were confused.
I doubt anybody would be confused.
Hey, you never know.
And Ogilvie with the great mid-range shot. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Time flies by fast when you're having fun. The Cabot Panthers are in the lead 14-8. We'll be right back to start the second quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here. Start of second quarter. Cabot enters this quarter with the lead, 14-8. Central High with the ball now. Just tuning in, missed the first quarter of action. I'm Tristan Harlan here. My good pals, Tristan Bates and Cooper Melder here on the commentaries. Central's moving the ball around. Guys, what's something from that first quarter that you liked and something that you didn't like that Cabot needs to change here going into this quarter and halftime?
Well, so far I like how Cabot's playing on the defensive side of the ball. Multiple steals.
I just like the ball movement from the Lady Panther offense. It's fun to watch, getting the ball moving around, getting wide open, easy shots.
Shot Christopher has it now. She gets it to Sear. Sear's going to drive, stolen away. Christopher gets it. A foul call here. She's going to go to the line. How many trips to the line has that been for Shot Christopher here tonight?
This is her second time going to the free throw line tonight.
And so far, Cooper, how are the Panthers shooting from the free throw line?
They're shooting 50%.
From the free throw line.
Yes.
Didn't know we could shoot free threes now.
It would be great if we could shoot some free threes, but this is not the Big Three League.
No.
Oh, my God.
Shy's perfect from the line tonight, 4 for 4.
Central with the ball now. 7 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Double team Izzy and Hannah Ogilvie. The Cabot ball after the ball hit the knee of number 5, Jordan Head.
Good defense by the Lady Panthers on that possession.
Izzy Arnold with the ball now. About to check in for the Tigers, number 4, Ayanna Curry. And Ogilvie with the ball now. Kicks it to Izzy. This Beelan, the shot's going to be up and good.
And there's that great ball movement that you were referring to earlier, Cooper.
It was beautiful there.
Absolutely phenomenal.
It certainly was.
You and your words, certainly. About to check into the game for the Lady Panthers. That's number 3, Molly Madar. Oh, and also number 5,
and Delaney Ringgold
yeah.
will be checking in as well.
Thank you.
Don't get them confused now, Bates.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be Ogilvie inbounding to Madar. Okay. Got that, Cooper?
Good job, good job.
Now say free throw shooting.
Free throw shooting.
Sear gets trapped here, gives it to Molly Madar. Kicks it to Ogilvie. Almost lost it there.
Threw a straight bullet there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've noticed that Hannah Ogilvie throws straight rockets at her teammates. Gives it to Sear. Just driving. That ball will go out of bounds. Cabot will keep possession. Checking into the game now, number 42, Jakaya Woods.
Central Tiger Jr. checking in.
Cabot does have a 10-point lead here with 5:44 left to go in the first half. Madar has it now, gives it to Ringgold. Dish out to Ogilvie. Hand off to Sear.
Looking like a dribble pass off right now.
That's going to go out of bounds. Cabot will keep possession.
It's in the second
The
row.
second
That is
row,
the
yeah.
second row.
Just looking back to see what row it went on.
Comes to me, I might have to shoot a little shots.
Cooper, one of these days, I will beat you in a game of basketball here in Panther Arena.
Looking forward to it.
I just got to work on my three-point shooting because that's going to be –
And maybe your free throw shooting as well.
we're not going to talk about what happened today. Madar gives it to Sear. Thought Ogilvie was going to come set a screen, but she doesn't. Man, that Curry girl is playing defense on everybody. A shot's going to be up and good from Molly Madar.
Bates caller's mid-range. She's out at the
Hey.
three-point line.
She's extending that range.
The perimeter shooting. Free throw jumper is going to be up and good after the kiss off the glass.
That's Lauren Pendleton with the basket there.
She has 6 in tonight's game.
I do believe Jakaya Woods did get a steal there. She gives it off to Pendleton. Gives it off to Woods. And Ogilvie puts hands up. Foul's going to be called. I do believe she will go to the line for 2. Against Hannah Ogilvie. You okay there, Cooper? I heard you a little bit of sneeze there. Bless you. Was it a sneeze or a cough?
It was a cough. I'm good.
First free throw's going to be up and no good. Paige Siegel checks into the game for your Lady Panthers.
She'll come in for Emily Beelan, and Hannah Dolan will check in for Hannah Ogilvie.
God, that break of games there kind of messed you up there, Bates. Second free throw, no good. Number 3, Brianna Stuckley was at the line there. Stolen away there. I do believe it was number 24, Lauren Pendleton. She's going to take a contested shot there. I do believe she did get the foul call. Didn't they ban that? Where you kick your leg out after shooting a jump shot to get a foul call? I don't see it no more.
Well, I mean, one of the greatest players that could do that was Dwayne Wade. I mean, if you look at some of his highlights,
I thought you were going to say Reggie Miller, but
nah, I don't. No. But if you look at Dwayne Wade, he always, I mean, if one of his game winners came off of he pump faked on Paul George. Paul George got in the air and he jumped into it. He made the 3, but he was trying to draw the foul.
Anyways, regardless of the D. Wade highlight suspicion there.
Pendleton missed both those free throws.
That's going to be a block there from number 12, Lillian Jackson. This ball goes out of bounds. Cabot will keep possession here. Molly Madar shoots it. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Maggie Sear. Foul call there. We believe she'll go to the line for 2.
Not sure if she was shooting there, but who cares?
Hey. She's going to the line. It's okay with me because it's free 2 points for the Lady Panthers. Nothing good. She now has 1 point in tonight's game. 1 singular point.
She's looking for 2 here.
Hey. Surprised the commentator Jinx didn't get her like Cooper's famous for.
Don't hate on me.
My friend, there's nothing to hate on. You're perfect.
You're right about that one.
A wild Euro there.
This will be Jordan Head drawing the foul. She'll shoot some free throws.
I do believe the foul is on Paige Siegler. Number 40. That free throw's up and good. 23-11 is your score. 3:17 left to go in the first half of play. Second free throw's up and going to be good. Let's go Panthers. Molly has the ball now. Kicks it to Maggie. That's a rainbowish 3. Hannah Dolan with the rebound, gives it back to Madar. Ringgold has it. Looks like a mass substitution coming in for the Panthers. Number 23, Shy Christopher. Number 13, Caitlin Theobald. Number 14, Izzy Arnold. Number 32, Hannah Ogilvie. And 33, Emily Beelan.
That is correct.
Little Had to check my roster for the numbers there, but I know everybody's name. Laney had a wide open three, didn't take it, but she wants to screen from Dolan instead. That's going to roll out of bounds. Cabot will keep possession. Checking into the game. Shy Christopher, Izzy Arnold, Caitlin Theobald, Hannah Olgaviv, and Emily Beelan. What a mighty force, fantastic five that is for the Lady Panthers.
It's the starting five checking in.
Starting five is the fantastic five. That's what it is. That's what we're going to call them for the rest of the season, fantastic five. Takes it out to Hannah Ogilvie. Caitlin Theobald has it. Gives it back to Arnold. Shy Christopher going to go baseline. That's up and good by Shy Christopher.
That's that aggressiveness from Christopher that we like to see.
She now has 10 here in tonight's game. A minute 56 left to go in the second quarter of play. Cabot up 25-14. Woods has it now. Almost stolen there by Christopher. Pendleton has it. I do believe a blocking foul might have been called there on Izzy Arnold.
I just saw good defense there.
Well, you got to be careful when you're playing great defense like that, because sometimes if it looks like you're trying to take a charge, they'll get you for a blocking foul. Izzy Arnold has the ball now. She kicks it out to Emily Beelan. That shot is up and no good. She'll go to the line for two.
And that's great work by the Lady Panthers, pushing the tempo. Headed to the free throw line once again.
First one's up, going to be good. Cooper, how are we looking for free throws here tonight?
So far, we're 7 for 10, shooting 70%, hoping to make it 8 for 11. 8 for 10.
That free throw's good. Central High with the ball now. Minute 13. This Cabot is now in the bonus. Central commits another foul. Cabot will go to the line for 1-on-1. Central trying to wind out the clock here. A mid-range shot. It's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Izzy Arnold. She's going to kick it out to Shy Christopher. Shy Christopher's going to go on the fast break. That's going to be up and good.
Great job running the fast break by Christopher there, adding to her scoring total.
Well, as I've said in past games, Showtime Shy Christopher on a roll here tonight. It's going to be up and good. Pendleton with the bucket. 20 seconds left. 29-16 is your score. I think Cabot's going to hold it for the last shot here. As they turn the ball over.
That may have been the original plan, but that pass is awry.
Under 10 seconds now. That shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Emily Beelan. Gives it to Izzy Arnold. 2 seconds, one. Oh! I don't know if a foul call was called there before halftime, but I do believe that's going to be. No, she's going to get the free throws here before half.
Yeah.
Her free throws up and good. They put 0.1 on the second clock here. You think Central's going to try to get a miracle?
I don't think they can.
Oh. That's going to be up and good. I do believe that's going to be halftime now. Cabot goes into the half with the lead, 31-16. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Panther basketball. Don't go anywhere, folks. Second half about to begin. Welcome back, everybody, to the second half here. Some high-octane action here in Panther Arena. Just tuning in, the Lady Panthers are taking on the Central Tigers. Score here at the start of the second half, 31-16. Cabot is in the lead. I'm Tristan Harlan here with my good pals, good buddies, good commentating friends, Tristan Bates, Cooper Melder. Guys, what's something from the first half that Cabot needs to do better on, or something that they need to keep going on that's going extremely well for them?
Well, something they need to keep going on would be their high-powered defense right now. They've done a great job of limiting the Central Tigers in their points. And something maybe we need to improve on is we had a couple turnovers towards the end of the half that were kind of, just scrappy turnovers. It didn't need to be happening.
Well, obviously what we need to keep doing is the great ball movement we've had so far, and something we need to do more this half. I mean, try to force more turnovers on defense. I mean, we've been playing great defense, but I want to see more turnovers instead of stops and getting fast break, easy layups.
Well, Cooper, we did just turn the ball over, if that's what you want to see.
I don't want us, but I want Central to.
Yeah, I know what in the. I looked up, and they were kind of playing the Great Wall defense.
It's all a part of their coach.
There'll be a turnover here. Be a 5-second call here. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that right after this game, after the fourth quarter concludes, the men's basketball team will take on the men's Tigers team here. See Seth Vance, Jacob Hudson, Weston Vaughn, and all those guys take the court here. Shy's going to take it. Wow, what a great layup there from Shy Christopher. Shy Christopher's absolutely going off this game with 14 points here.
And she is showing no signs of letting up here, guys.
Cooper, I'm sorry for stealing your thunder there on those points, but how is she playing tonight?
Oh, you already said it. She has 14 points, playing just phenomenal.
I mean, to kind of quote you a little bit earlier in the first half, you said that she was the best player in the state of Arkansas here.
Yes, the best player in the state.
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that you're absolutely right about that, but
if there's someone better, I haven't seen her.
yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I haven't seen nobody better than Shy Christopher. I haven't seen nobody score, what was it?
40?
40, was it 40, 41 points she scored a couple?
It was somewhere in that range.
About 2 months ago in the Holiday Classic.
Yeah.
The lights have come on here in Panther Arena. Hannah Ogilvie with the steal here. Shy Christopher on the fast break. She has one lady to beat. She's going to take it up herself. What a great layup from Shy Christopher.
Put a little Euro on there.
She didn't get shot with that one, guys.
No, she didn't.
Would you almost say, Cooper, she put a little English on that one?
I would say that.
Head with the ball now. A little one-handed floater there, no good. Easy Arnold with the rebound. Taking on a fast break for Cabot. She gives it to Shy. Shy's going to stop, plant her feet. She's going to drive, take it with herself. That's going to be up no good. Looking for the foul call, but there's none there. Guys, usually, correct me if I'm wrong, but usually when those kinds of things happen for Shy, she does get a pair of free throws.
Certainly seems about right, Tristan. That almost looked like a foul.
I don't think there was enough contact on that. I'm sure she kind of put a little acting skills on that layup, trying to get it and one. But
well, Cooper, that's why you're our third voice of reason.
As Nina Curry will check in now for the Central Tigers.
Cooper, don't you even start. When she drains a three-pointer, you can get a Curry reference.
all right, I got. Well, turnover there.
That one ended up right in front of Central's coach, and he is not happy about that one. As Ogilvie gives it to Theobald in the corner, driving. Kicks it out to Christopher for three. Oh, it's up and good.
That's Shy's first three on tonight's game.
And how many points does she have now, Cooper?
A bunch.
That's 19 for her.
Score is 38-16 here. We're 4:12 left to go in the third quarter of play.
And it looks like a mass sub will be coming in here for the Lady Panthers.
Let's see. Looks like it's Hannah Dolan, Molly Madar, Paige Siegler, Delaney Ringgold, and I do believe that's Maggie Sear there on the end.
That is Maggie Sear, Tristan.
Hey, I got it right. I'm 10 for, well, I'm 2 for 2 with subs, but.
As Jakaya Woods misses the first free throw.
You're looking at the possible next starting 5 of next year.
They're missing one piece.
That's Theobald.
Well, they're missing 2 pieces.
No, they're not.
Missing Theobald and Audrey Blake.
No. I'm sorry, but Theobald will be out on this court with his starting 5 next year. That's our starting 5 next year.
Is she? You 120%?
I'm 120% about that. Unless someone proves himself this is the starting 5, we'll be probably seeing next year.
Certainly could be the case. Either way, the Lady Panthers will be in good hands.
I mean, obviously, Caitlin Theobald, if she does get that start next year, then you already know she's got the leadership role with. Look at who she's playing with in the current starting 5. She's got Shy, Hannah, Izzy, the other Hannah. I mean,
That's Hannah Dolan, Tristan.
yeah, it's Hannah Dolan and Hannah Ogilvie. But I mean, just that leadership power right there has got to rub off on the junior Caitlin Theobald. And who knows, she works out this summer, gets even better. We come out, she could be even a better scorer than Shy Christopher is this year.
Maybe from the three-point land, but I don't think she'll have the acrobatic layups. That's just something. You're just gifted with that. You can't really practice falling, throwing up a ball.
You can practice just about anything, Cooper.
I mean, you could, but
You do anything you set your mind to, and that's a life motto.
What are you gonna say when your coach walking into the gym, you're going for a wide open layup, and you just flop and throw it up? What do you say then?
I did it for LeBron.
As Sear is going to make that free throw in the meantime.
Hey, man, you know what that's called right there when you're practicing flopping in the practice gym when the coach is staring at you like you're lost your marbles. You know what that's called? Mamba mentality.
Mamba never flop.
And Sear looking for the second free throw. That one's up and no good.
Cooper, we will finish this discussion later.
As the Tigers will look to inbound the ball. This is Jordan Head bringing it up now. Tigers moving it around. Great defense from the Lady Panthers here. She could be trapped. Now bring it back out. This is Stuckey.
I do believe they're going to wave off that right there.
Foul on Sear.
And is that her first foul, Cooper?
It is her first foul in tonight's game.
Central will maintain possession.
On the mid-arc with the great defense. That's going to be up. It kicks off the glass and good.
It's Jordan Head getting the basket there for Central.
She has 6 points in tonight's game.
I believe a foul against Central was called there. 2:39 left to go in the third quarter play. Your Cabot Panthers are in the lead 39-18. If you're just tuning in, I'm Tristan Harlan here with my good pals, good buddies, good friends, Tristan Bates and Cooper Melder. Hannah Dolan with the midi. That's up no good. Rebounded by Maggie Sear. Foul going to be called there. She'll go to the line for 2.
That's great IQ there from Sear to just throw it up. Now she's going to shoot some free throws.
Shy's getting hype on the bench. She's got to be careful. She might get teed up here, guys.
No.
Just shoot me now, why don't you, Coop?
I will.
As
the 21, Brooke Leonard checks into the game.
Getting her first minutes tonight. Sear looking for the second free throw.
Gonna be up and good. Cooper, how many points does Maggie Sear have tonight?
She has 4 points in tonight's game.
Well, floater alert is going to hit nothing but the air. We'll go out of bounds. Cabot will get possession here.
We may get to record a block to the air there.
Mayor tonight has checked in 1 block.
Hey, Casper is one heck of a defender, guys.
Here we go. Madar will bring it up.
Did you not catch that Casper movie where he joins the basketball league and he just gets all the blocks and all the rebounds?
Well, we're playing Lady Panther basketball. We can talk about it another time.
As that's a wild pass off of Sears' hands.
That going to be called there.
We'll wait to see who the foul is called on. That one's going to go on Siegler. How many is that now on Paige Siegler, Cooper?
She has 3 fouls tonight.
Ooh.
Jordan Head at the line now.
That one is no good.
That one is good. Cabot with the ball now. Ringgold trying to get something going here. She gives it to Sear. Sear to Leonard. Leonard to Ringgold. Ringgold gives it to Sear. Screen there from Siegler. Gives it to Brooke Leonard. Sit out to Lenny Ringgold. Gives it to Molly Madar. Gives it to Maggie Sear. Gives it to Brooke Leonard as that shot's up and good.
And if I do believe Cooper, that's her first points of tonight's contest.
It is. Hand in the face and just said, all right, that's not enough for me. Drain the midi.
That's that confidence you need to have to play Lady Panther basketball.
That shot's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by Maggie Sear. Gives it to Siegler. Siegler up to Molly mid-range Madar. Madar's going to stop. Gives it to Siegler. Siegler's going to go up for it, and she has 2 points on tonight's contest.
Those are her first 2 points of tonight's game as well.
30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cabot in the lead, 44-19.
Commanding lead here.
We'll wave that off.
That'll be Madar's second foul as Jordan Head will shoot her 5th and 6th free throws of tonight's game.
That one's up, going to be good. Central in the bonus now. Any foul from now on to the rest of the game is we go to the line for a 1-on-1. That shot's going to be up and good as well. Lenny Ringgold has it now. Ringgold trying to get something going here. 10 seconds left on the clock here of the third quarter. Gives it to Siegler. Ball almost goes out of bounds. It does. We believe Cabot will maintain possession here with 6 seconds left on the clock. You're going for a last second shot here. Who do you give the ball to?
Anybody who's open.
Anybody who's open. Shot's going to be up. No good.
And that was a good shot there at the top of the key. Just didn't fall.
That's going to be in the third quarter. Your Lady Panthers are up 44-21. We'll be right back at the start of the final quarter of play. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final quarter of the contest here. Lady Panthers are in the lead 44-21. Just tuning in to the exciting fourth quarter play. I'm Tristan Harlan here with Tristan Bates and Cooper Melder. Central High has the ball now. Go up, and one's no good. Cooper, we've had an exciting game so far. Why don't you tell everybody watching how we got to 44-21 here tonight?
Well, we had a dominant performance by Shai, as she has 19, and then you had Theobald hitting a couple threes in the beginning. You had Madar checking in, hitting a couple threes. Well, one, and then you have Beelan quiet with only 2. You have Siegler with 4, and then, Maggie with 4, and then you have Brooke coming in, draining a shot, and then you have Siegler on a fast break layup with 2, and then Ogilvy with 2 back in the first, and that's how we got to 44 points and also great ball movement and just great defense.
Now the story of kind of the second half of the season for the Lady Panthers has been to get these new faces in, to get them some experience, to get them some playing time. Do you think, as we've talked about before, do you think that's kind of just like preparing them for next season, kind of working them through the motions to give them that game time experience?
Well, I'm sure when you're up by 22 in the fourth quarter, you don't want to risk Shai going up and getting hurt on an acrobatic layup when you're up 22 when you really don't need it. So I'm sure Coach is thinking, all right, I'm going to start subbing in some of the sophomores and some of the juniors that don't normally play so they can get experience so they'll be ready to go next year.
Certainly right, Cooper. You want to preserve your starters, protect from injury, and also develop the next crop.
I mean, we've seen it. I do believe maybe we started at the Southside game when the Lady Panthers had a commanding lead the whole entire game, and then slowly throughout the rest of the home games this season, we saw, like I said, more and more of the sophomores and some of the juniors that haven't got to play a lot because of the star power that we have now. We saw them kind of, like I said, work through the motions and everything. And, I mean, y'all have both said that, hey, cream of the crop, you got to get them ready, you got to get them going now. But, I mean, hey, this is a smart move by Coach Cook and company to get these ladies ready for the experience next season. And, hey, who's to say that this team doesn't win the state championship this year, that they need to live up to that expectation next year and win it all again?
Well, I'd love to see back-to-back champions.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'd love to see it, guys. And also, as you brought that up, also give them that experience in case they have to come in the playoffs.
It's true. Because, I mean, injuries are a scary, unpredictable part of the game of basketball that we love so much. I mean, do the injuries suck? Yes, they times 100. Anytime any player gets injured, it sucks. I don't care if it's on your team or the opposing team. But when you get injured or something's going on, you have to have that next woman up or the next man up. You got to have that next person ready. And like I said, that's what we've been seeing from Coach Cook over the course of the season.
I mean, we saw it when Izzy got hurt.
Yeah, Izzy, that's a good point. Izzy got hurt, what was it, the first game of the Holiday Classic. She collided with Shai, and what was it, she hurt her ankle. I think she twisted it. And we saw a lot of players come in and tune up for her, and then she got back right in time for conference play.
Famous saying, it's always next man up.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have somebody ready at all times.
Certainly right, guys. Arnold going to bring it up now. Starters are staying in for the moment. Time will tell how long they will be in the game.
Shai has it now. She immediately runs towards the baseline. Foul going to be called here. I will say this, Coach Cook is probably the most well-dressed coach I've seen all season.
It's certainly possible, Tristan. Coach Cook always looking professional, setting a great example for the Lady Panthers.
Theobald kicks it out to Arnold. Arnold back to Theobald. Theobald has a wide open 3. That's going to be up and good. Bang, bang, cheddar, bang.
And how many threes is that now for Theobald, Cooper?
A lot.
That's 3 threes.
Like I was saying earlier on the game, me and Caitlin we've been talking this morning in the first period, and I was like, hey, I at least want 3 threes. I mean, you got it in you. Let's see it go to work. And look what she's doing. She's shooting 3 threes.
That's 11 points for number 5.
That's Jordan Head Cooper for Central.
With Beelan backing down the paint, turnover there.
I'm pretty sure Beelan had position there, but she just backed out of it.
42, Jakaya Woods could be credited with a steal, but Beelan, I do believe he was called for the shooting foul there.
And this is going to be Lauren Pendleton at the line now, as Curry will look to check in for the Central Tigers. Anina Curry, that is.
Second free throw's up, no good. It will go out of bounds. I do believe Central will maintain possession here. Central trying to get something going here.
Well, if they're going to get something going, they need to get it done fast. Down 22 here.
The leg trap there as Cabot will get possession. Thought Hannah Ogilvie was going to come over near us to inbound the ball, but instead Shy Christopher would take the responsibility.
So here we go. Arnold will give us one to Christopher running around. And a drive.
Coming up in good. Shy Christopher with another fancy layup.
Great ball fake there by Shy to get the easy 2.
It's 21 for her tonight.
What a great snatch and block there by Emily Beelan. Shy Christopher has the ball now with a burst of speed. She goes up against Curry. That's going to be up and good for the and one play.
No, they called a charging. They got nope.
Nope. That.
Well, at first he said, I saw him hold a charge, and I guess he changed it.
I mean, go ahead.
Changed his mind there, and now Christopher's going to shoot some free throws.
I mean, we've seen it earlier in the season. I do believe it was the Bryant game. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yes,
but
it was the Bryant game.
I can't believe it. I can't remember the exact situation, but I think the ball had rolled out of bounds, and one referee said it was our ball, the other referee said it was Bryant's ball, and then a third referee came in and said, no, it's Cabot's ball, and Cabot got the ball. Just a quick.
That's how that referee system works there.
Yeah, you got to have that communication. Oh, that was it. I hate to say it, but that's a great play there by Central. Curry saw she was going out of bounds, and she threw it at Caitlin Theobald to go off her leg, so a kickball would get called.
May not like the play, but it's a smart play nonetheless.
.26 left to go in the game now. Cabot up 52-25 here. Hannah Ogilvie with a vicious block on that paint.
Just dominant defense there. Beelan and Ogilvie had her trapped from both sides there. Nowhere to go.
Maggie Sear almost gets clobbered there by number 42, Jakaya Woods. Izzy Arnold has the ball now. Beelan gives it to Theobald. Foul will be called there. Hannah Ogilvie will go to the line for a one-on-one as Cabot is now also in the bonus.
And that can spell nothing but trouble for the Central Tigers as this game goes along.
Especially when you got Hannah Ogilvie hitting all of her free throws so far.
Cooper, how are the Panthers looking from the free throw line tonight so far?
Well, they just made their 14th free throw in tonight's game, looking to make it. And they're 14 for 19.
Maybe I should have asked you after the second free throw, Cooper.
Probably should have.
Central's going to bring this one up now. As Molly Madar will look to check in on the next dead ball.
Molly Madar, believe it or not, has been a great part of this offense. I mean, she's came off the bench, and she's really kind of controlling her own pace here on this team.
Certainly right, Tristan, especially in tonight's game.
Theobald with the ball now. Kind of a shimmy screen there from Ogilvie. Sears going to drive to the baseline, knocked out of bounds by number 12, Lillian Jackson. With a Brianna Stuckey. Will check into the game along with Molly Madar.
Sear will inbound here.
And Ogilvie with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Beelan. Beelan kicks it to Molly. Molly kicks it to Hannah. Ogilvie kicks it to Caitlin Theobald. 3:10 left. Kicks it to Maggie Sear. He's going to kick it back out to Ogilvie. Ogilvie's going to drive. Really, they called it a walking call.
Not sure that was a walk call there, Tristan. It may have been an offensive foul from what I could tell from the referee.
Well, I saw him kind of do a travel motion.
No. He did something with his arm. I guess she pushed off when going around.
This is why you two are here, to correct my mistakes.
It looks like there will be another mass sub coming in for the Lady Panthers here, as this ball is all over the place.
Is going to be checking in for the Panthers is Hannah Dolan, Paige Siegler, and I do believe Delaney Ringgold.
That's correct.
Maggie Sear with the steal now. She gives it up to Molly Madar. That layup's up, ain't going to be good.
How many points is that now for Madar, Cooper?
She has 5 tonight, and that was just perfect turnover lead to points there. You had Maggie about to get the ball stolen. She realizes it, throws it straight to Molly, cut it on the left side for an easy layup. Foul, maybe touched fingernail.
Could be a potential and one opportunity here for the Central Tigers. This is Jordan Head at the free throw line.
Can't mess up the Manny Petty guys. Problem's right around the corner.
Looking to finish off the and one here is Jordan Head.
It's going to be up no good. Rebounded there.
And that's
Jordan Head.
Jordan Head getting the rebound, and now she's got 15 points.
Sear with the ball now. Stop. Screen by Siegler. Mid-range shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Curry. Head with the ball now. Just a little over a minute here left in the game. Score still 55-29 as that three's up from Curry, no good. That's going to be a block there by Delaney Regals. Curry shots up, no good.
Curry 3 shots in succession there, trying to channel her inner Steph Curry there. Oh my goodness.
I'll let you have that one. Sear stops, gives it to Dolan. 38 seconds left in the game. Cabot may just hold on to the ball here. Sear's going to drive, take it up. That's going to be good, and one. Call on the play.
Great work by Sears, showing some aggressiveness.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, right after this game, the boys will take on the Central High Tigers. Boys coming into this game after a loss to Little Rock, because there's 10 seconds and counting left. That free throw's up and good.
Looks like that'll be the final score here unless Tigers are able to score.
That's going to do it. Final score here at Cabot 58. Little Rock Central 31. We'll be right back at the start of the boys game. We're watching Cabot High basketball. We'll be right back after this.